Show count.
How do things going for you, bud?
All right, can't complain. You?
How busy?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the side of the unit, that's right.
Actually, that's what I usually do.
There it is.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Well, that's good enough.
Now you go back.
Let me hit the list button again. Okay, drop down. Head in. That.
That's the
is
toilet?
That's the sink.
That's the sink?
Yep, that's the sink right there.
How you gonna pass that first bin?
Making it work. Got it down there a couple times, but I had to really work it. And then it's about right here that it spins around and gets stuck on it, so I'm going to have to pull it back again.
Nope, turned around.
Yep, and then I pull it back, and then it straightens it back out.
Get some string and put on the end of it. So I think it's turning around on itself no matter what.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nice to work out of.
That's a big workout.
Put a lot of shit in there. So how long you had this place, Don?
We had it 5 years. I've been working on it for 4 years. Because I've been doing everything else, and this was my sideline job that never went away.
Yeah.
The thing that, yeah, it's a terrible mistake to buy an old building to work on it in your spare time, thinking you have work.
Yeah.
You never get a vacation because you always feel bad for not working on it. If
Right.
you ever get a day off, you're like, I should be working on a shit building. So, and then when you get all done, you
We'll grab me a pick.
But all in all, it's been now that it's done and the top units are rented out, it's actually kind of nice.
Yeah.
You know, all the other buildings I've done, but never a problem. This is the only one that was more work than I wanted to get into.
Yeah.
I ended up gutting the entire thing. It just 90% of it anyway.
Give me slack. Yeah. Why does that thing want to go right there? The hell is... Why does it want to go right there? It's weird. Nope, can't loose. Why doesn't that thing want to go down there? Because I think you got the camera going the wrong way. You see how that clean out to go the other way? I think that's why you can't get past that spot.
So,
I think it.
with the camera upside down, you're turning this way.
Okay, but see the direction of the
You're
fitting?
turning that way. Yep, which,
So how do you know you went that way though and didn't go the other way?
because with...
Because that's going to dead end on the other end of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I mean. If you don't know which way you're going right there, see, because right now, look, if we run water, it's probably not going to go that way. Okay. But if the camera gets turned the other way, it'll stop because I guarantee that line dead ends. It doesn't make sense why this won't go down there though. You know, and that sludge that you're seeing would be built up on the other side, because if this thing here backed up, there's no way for that part to get cleared out. You know what I mean? But it did look like the water was running past it when we ran it home when you had it down there.
And that's what it did last time too, and we could see it going past all the buildup and then slowly draining out.
Now the toilets above, two
Yeah.
toilets above dumping this, they've been rented out for about a year since last July or sometime.
Okay.
So, and they've not had any trouble. They don't, you know, they got a family of 3 on the back and the guy in the front, and they've been, you know, so.
Okay.
So they've been, but there's also a lot of pressure that comes down and drops 8 feet for.
Right.
Maybe that's, this guy just has,
Well, and I mean, this guy's also on the bottom compared to them too.
Yeah.
So if even though they're not having issues, it could all back up down
Yeah.
here. So.
See, I make the turn, but it won't.
Yeah, it stops. It's so weird.
they didn't look like anything in the way.
It's not. I don't know why it won't go.
There's a sharp
Oh, there it goes. We never saw this last time.
I'm going the wrong way.
I'll tell you what, I'm trying to water on.
Yep. Okay. Flush that toilet.
Hold up 1 second.
Yeah, just give me a bunch of slack.
There we go.
You didn't tell hot water heaters.
Huh?
You didn't tell hot water heaters. Something there. Wearing a piece of metal or something.
Yeah, but that's only this much water on the bottom of that pipe. that we're in right now. Flush that toilet one time. Get your razor knife, Dylan. Cut this off so it's not in the way the whole time.
Can't hear you.
Oh no, go ahead and flush it.
Alright. That's a handle.
Yeah, like I said, that if you cover the camera, it's only about an inch deep. It looks a lot more than it is.
So you can see the top of it there.
Yeah.
How long is your camera? So
200,
200
200 feet.
Wait.
Go ahead and flush that toilet again.
The water pipe doesn't look too bad.
No.
I got one on 8th Street on Lincoln, not 8th Street, but Lincoln, that it's easy access, so you can do it from the, but we gotta do something to clean that pipe. It has like a lot of, I took off the cap, I can look down it, I can look right down the thing.
Mhm.
It's got a lot of like slide tights,
Yeah.
slide knives, I guess it would be. So but anyway, it built up and all over it, so it's gonna have issues. How do you guys clean those?
Jetter.
There?
That looks like a rock, doesn't it?
It's really 72 feet. You never get it.
Go ahead and flush that toilet again. it looks like. I'm going into another connection there.
Is that one probably out in the that one that Y down there? Let me go flush the toilet on that back one. That back, the one that's right there.
Which one?
That one. Yeah, for me to go.
Which toilet is that though? We don't know which.
It should be the very back. That Y.
Yeah, if you can get into that. Yeah.
And then let's see. I'll figure out. I'll figure out some way to get water.
Well, this is clay right here. It looks like. So it's going to be that's outside. Yeah, so you had the camera going the wrong way, I think.
Gotcha.
And that's why there's all that buildup, is because when that backed up, all that stuff
It
went
just
into
all
that
stayed.
and then stayed when it cleared because it just sat there.
Well, we went on ahead and I had it pulled back enough and I could see all that buildup. And every time we flushed or ran it,
Yeah, because it hits that bottom and goes this way. Goes both ways. What's weird is this connection is on that side. And this connection, that corner, is on the other side.
Okay, we have water through it. Anything come out?
I can't really tell because I got water still, making its way from here to
Yeah,
there.
quite a bit.
But what's weird is this is on. So this is on this side of the connection that we're seeing is on this side of that building.
Oh yeah, it is because it's one. If it's one, yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
Well, that could just
Do you
be
remember
from-
how that connection
Yeah, that
was?
could just be from that old. There's no washer dryer thing that was disconnected back there.
This is outside the building.
Yeah, it's all clean now. Something.
Maybe.
I've never seen anything out there. I did a lot of digging too, trying to find stuff. To see if there's any clean stuff since I did around. I got thinking that maybe when they built that deck, that old wooden deck on the back, they covered it somehow.
maybe.
I should take a couple boards off right there by the
Slack
house.
up. Need more slack.
I'll do that. I'll take a couple boards off the back of that deck on the right by the house and see if there's a clean out of it.
Okay.
Um,
Yep, that's outside.
That's really hard to push right there.
I'm gonna go get a measure in the truck. I'm gonna go measure from the alley up to this wall, just so we have a reference number.
Do you have a locator?
I don't.
Let me do that.
Sure. Yeah, always bring the locator with the camera.
Yes, sir.
That way if you find a problem, you can find out where it's at. So when you got here this morning, this was full of water?
Yeah.
Boy, it's taking a while for that water to get there, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
15 feet from the edge of my driveway in the alley to this wall right here.
Okay.
There's the water.
Why it's not wanting to go? Unless I want it. That's going to be that other apartment right there. The one in the back corner. Okay. So I'm going to stop right there because, so I found that connection for the other apartment. It's back
Yeah.
here, right there on the left.
Okay.
That's going to be the other apartment. Because that's concrete pipe right there. So I'm going to camera from here back.
Yeah.
I'm going to record it so we have that. And then if we needed to, we could go from that clean out of there all the way up to the city.
Yeah.
But everything looks clear to me. I mean,
That rock is interesting.
and who knows? It just might look like a rock. It could be
Yeah.
just a lot of stuff that just sat there. It's hard to say.
This also could be that the pipe is settled and the drain is not.
It doesn't look too flat or anything, so. Paper towels.
Right there.
Start to pull that string back too. Go ahead and pull it. Oh, pull it all up. So the string is tied up on something. I wonder if that's why we couldn't push it any further. Yes. We're just probably have to cut it.
Yeah. There it goes.
Yeah. Looks like it hung up right there. It's hung up on something like it's shouldn't be that taut.
He's playing in the rainforest.
Maybe.
He's catching whatever's causing the problem.
See, there's a bunch of stuff there, a bunch
Hey,
of
that's
gunk.
That looks like a cast pieces. When I
Flush the toilet again real quick.
it is cast.
Go ahead and flush the toilet.
Oh. That's a piece of that broken pipe that was on the outside of the building I replaced.
I don't know how it would have got back into the building. This is
Is this past the just on this side of the Y? Yeah, it is on this side. It wouldn't be that. Okay, never mind.
I wouldn't think so.
No, that was from the other side. So what happened was that pipe was all busted inside the building. I removed it, but I thought maybe some pieces might got out. So I looked into it as best I could, and I kind of
Right.
So they're just on the other side, so they're not.
There's the water. It's definitely taking a sweet time getting there.
Good to heat.
if I do it like this, I can help keep it off of him. Try not to rub it up on his side too much.
Trying to see if that's a hole in the pipe. Sure looks like it.
Here it does.
What, we're at 44 feet?
Right there.
Does look like it too. There's a break. 44 feet. I'm gonna measure off.
Well, we need to locate it. We can locate it, but we don't have the locator with us, so. Because this has a beacon on the end of it. But yeah, that definitely looks broke right there. Yeah, it looks like it's broken right there. Let's see. I wonder if that string's tied up on that. Like that string got in there somehow. A bunch of that stuff just right through there. So this is where you said you cleared it about before, right? 30 feet?
Yep.
Some slack on that.
Something that would hold up like that.
There's a bunch of gunk and stuff. Yeah, it just looks like a bunch of gunk.
There's the rest of it.
Well, I don't see any reason why it should be plugging up right now, that's for sure. I mean, especially not that fast. It doesn't look in too bad a shape. So for that one spot, it looks like there might be a hole.
His toilet comes off and dumps right here where you're sitting.
Yeah.
Onto the pipe and then goes that direction, I guess. So it's, he might have a little blockage between here and there, but
Well, I don't think he has any buckets with it, you know, for right now for
Yeah.
sure, because it's
oh, toilet's
taking it no problem.
I'm gonna measure that off. See what 5 feet is. What's that doing?
Good knife. Cut this off here.
Here you go, boss.
Okay, I'd say go ahead and clean all this up. It's clear for sure.
Yep.
I'll see if he wants us to camera it from that cleanout back there to the alley.
Okay.